Hi, so in this video we're going to be taking a look, or rather a further look at some of these stats that are available from the my PS4 videos that Sony allowed you to create the tail end of last year. Now a site has been compiling a load of these videos and putting all of the information together, because based on your rarest trophy you've got, it actually tells you how many other people have got that trophy. Now I'll post a link to the site down below, but it then basically shows you how many other people have got that trophy. And because trophies give you a percentage, this allows you, through a fairly basic piece of maths, to look at the total number of players by title. Keep in mind this is not sales, this is just players, and having a look at the data, and the site's grown as more people have sent in their videos, etc. Something interesting's come up, because I think most people, myself included, would have expected Gran Turismo Sport to be the highest racing title for this. After all, it's traditionally sold a huge amount of numbers. Interestingly, Gran Turismo Sport does clock in with a good number of players, 6.6 million, which is an impressive number, but it doesn't take the top slot for a PS4 racing title. That is actually Drive Club. Drive Club, believe it or not, clocks in with 10.5 million players on the standard Drive Club, and Drive Club VR clocks in at a not insurmountable 494,000, which just shy of 500,000 for a VR-only title released a good number of years after the core titles. Quite impressive. So I found this quite interesting, particularly as Sony had to have known these numbers. They had to know that Drive Club shifted 10.5 million units, less when they made the decision to close down Evolution Studios. But it does raise some really big question marks about why the hell Sony would do that. A franchise with 10.5 million players, no matter what kind of lead time it's had to get 10.5 million players, is bloody good, particularly for a racing franchise. You know, these numbers are ludicrously high for racing franchises, so it does raise some questions about Sony's decision making there, in all honesty. But for me, it does help vindicate what I think is an absolutely cracking title. I think Drive Club's brilliant. I think it's got far more depth than a lot of people give it credit for. I think it got stupidly well supported by the devs post go live with a myriad of content, and I think it deserves all the kudos it can get. So I wanted to put this together just to show what the most played driving title on the PS4 has been in its lifetime, and that's Drive Club. And I think I'm going to throw together a few more videos around Drive Club just to help celebrate this fact. So if you found this interesting, please do hit the like button. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe away. And if you got any comments about this, about the stats site, or about Drive Club and its place on here, please do drop them down in the comments below. Thanks very much.